Hello everyone, hi, welcome to the channel of Wall Street Mojo. Watch the video till the end, and if you're new to this channel, then you can subscribe us by clicking the bell icon. Today we have a topic with us is how to get into hedge fund. Now, the hedge fund is a very highly respectable profession, a high risk based profession, and they are the most money makers in the financial industry. Dialog box given over here, highlighted with yellow, let's read that. Responsible for all daily trading activities, including communication of the block trade and allocations to the appropriate internal departments to ensure trades are executed and they are allocated correctly in a timely manner. Okay, let's try and understand that. Now, getting into how, first my question is, how to get a hedge fund job. Okay, people do have this kind of a question. Okay, I'll answer that. See, getting into hedge fund is no cakewalk, and it's not for the faint-hearted. Hedge fund managers are the ultimate source of the industry knowledge, investment skills, flawless execution of the deliverables, because so much of money is at stake. So if you would like to get into hedge fund, here's what you should start with, that is understanding how it is to be a hedge fund professional. Now, first thing should be mentioned first. There are few requirements if you ever want to get into hedge fund. They are not earth shattering in nature, but not an easy list to tick off as well. Study all the time about investments, market scenarios, ups and downs. I'll write for you market scenarios over here. Do you have any original ideas about investments that you can implement them right away? Or are you involved in investment in what we call as stocks? If you don't do investment yourself, you won't ever know how it is to be into hedge fund. And do you want to put an audacious effort day in and day out for at least 4 to 6 years? See, the above prerequisites are relative. However, if your tick of this of all the question is yes to all of them, then you won't face any sort of issue in getting into hedge fund. But if you say to any of the above questions, think back and reconsider your stance. We'll try and understand in this article in a very detailed format. See now, what are the type of hedge fund jobs? See, now let's talk about the hedge fund professionals. In a hedge fund, there are two types of hedge fund jobs you can take. The first, you can work in the front offices, which most people aim for. And second, you can work in the back office. See, as the front office is the most attractive path in the hedge fund, we will talk about this in a detailed format. Now, usually there are three options you would have in the front office. First, traders. These people are called the executional traders. Now, there are two types of executional traders in typical hedge funds. The first are, there are traders who generate new ideas and they execute them. And second, there are traders who only execute other ideas. So now, what exactly is the job duties? They maximize the fund performance while minimizing the risk. They trade cryptocurrency assets on variety of exchange. They work back office to ensure prompt and accurate reporting for both internally and to the fund administrator. They frequently monitor the crypto markets to identify and capture trading opportunities. They manage trade exits, and so on and so forth. The list is long enough. The second kind is the investment analyst. See, there are people who put in audacious efforts to do research. They generate new ideas and they help the top level managers and make prudent decisions. And there are two rungs in the investment analyst positions. One is called the junior analyst, and the another one is called the senior analyst. Now, this investment analysts are called the research analysts, and this investment analysts are called research analysts. Now, see, you maintain investment coverage over here on a systematic hedge fund across the globe. Source of new investment. They participate on sit and due diligence meeting. They conduct research while investment recommendations and present to the investment committee. They evaluate investment using qualitative and quantitative methods. So what are the some requirements? See, an undergrad degree with a concentration in quantitative field can be helpful. 1 to 3 of experience in investment management or financial research can be helpful. Ability to travel on a regular basis, including locations outside India. US positions will require approximate 25% of the travel. So that may be the thing. The third are called the portfolio managers. Now, these people are the bosses. They sit at the highest rung. They decide where to make investment and what to buy and sell. See, portfolio managers go to the research analysts and they ask questions about their findings. And if there is any concern, the research analysts are asked to revisit the research report to provide a sound recommendations. So then the portfolio managers, they take the final call and instruct the traders to buy, sell everything at a right price. So the portfolio management, they create and analyze over here the portfolio analytics. They execute buy and sell agendas. They identify what we call as investment opportunities. They support the portfolio management of $27 billion high yield assets across a large base. Okay, now, so this is all about the three things. Now, in the back office, you need people to support the main function. Now, since the chief attraction of the hedge fund is the front office, people at the back office don't get that limelight. The people are tech people who support the system, who are administrative ninjas who keep the things tidy and take care of the minutes details, and the CFOs who take care of the whole financial function. Now, what are the educational qualifications that is required for this particular job? Okay, so they say that bachelor degree will work in finance, accounting, stat, economics. It's fine. That's preferable. Preferred, if attainment of the higher degrees like CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst, Chartered Financial Planner, Certified Alternative Investment Analyst, CAIA. Now there's also called CMT, Chartered Market Technician. So these are all of them, and this details are there on various job sites. The true answer regarding the qualification of hedge fund manager is that you don't need any qualifications to be a hedge fund manager, except few certifications. But usually people who handle large funds with the AUM, asset under management of $5 to $10 million or even more, are from the prestigious universities, and they have immeasurable knowledge in one or more areas of the work. Example, if the foreign currency, oranges, oil stocks, gold, coffee, retail stocks, and so on and so forth. So do you need to have allied qualifications to make mark in hedge fund? Of course, yes. If you have good qualification, it would certainly make things easier for you. Like, for example, if you have bachelor's and master's degrees in finance, mathematics, or economics from a reputed university, the knowledge will certainly help you to make better decisions than a layman who has no experience or whatsoever in the finance or any other field. So if you don't want to go in that sort of pedagogy, or you can do a crash course in finance and get started on this and have a look at the guide, that may help you to try and path the hedge fund, like, choose the commerce. The first step is simple, that after 10th grad, you choose your commerce with accounting or economics. You pursue your bachelor's degree in accountings or finance and consider a top-notch accounting or finance degree after your 10+2. Go for a master degree to achieve the extra edge. Though it is not mandatory to go for master degree, you can ensure that you're not among the crowd by pursuing a master degree from a prestigious university in finance, accounting, and economics. Additional qualification that you will need is you can pursue CFA to get a hold of the investment analysis, and you may also pursue MBA from a prestigious university and get also earn the quant focused PhD. Get experience to make your marks in hedge fund. You need to know the financial industry through and thorough. I mean, few years of experience is specialized in will really help you a lot. Get your license. I mean, to start off the hedge fund manager, you need to go to get licensed through the financial industry regulatory authorities, and finally become the best in your area of expertise. So you need to know everything about the specific industry, and this everything includes so much that you should be the only person who knows about it. So that's it. I'll try and wrap up on this. Is it in the hedge fund is not for the crowd. If you really want to get into hedge fund and make money, and you would have appetite for risk taking, you're the perfect combination. However, the road is slippery and not always rosy, but you need to be steady and keep pushing yourself for becoming the best in the industry. That's it for this particular topic. If you have learned and liked the video, if you think that if you have enjoyed and learned watching this video, please like, comment on this video, and subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates. Thank you everyone. Cheers.